There we go. Now I think it worked. I think it worked. Okay, sick. Damn. Well, I was hoping that we'd like dump and sweep these hourly lows and get longs from there, but man, we've just been chopping. Dude, I need to get this thing set up to where I just stream on everything all at the same time. Damn, I feel like this. I feel like we're gonna come for this high right now. Because we inverse this 2 minute and we're bouncing off this trend line. Well, that would have been nice if I was freaking paying attention. Too busy trying to get dumbass stream figured out. Delivery would just basically be this trend line. This gap here. And then you'd have your BE here. But it's fine. I'm just gonna chill and like, dude. All right. At this point, I'm just kind of like, my gut knows what setups to take, and so I'm just gonna wait, right? Not try and force anything. And when I see something I know that I like, it'll be easy. A Well, in case anyone has a Lucid Trading account, they need to reset out there. They're doing a flash sale, 50% off your resets. And as you can see on the banner floating across on top, you can use code OKNQ to secure that. In fact, let me just go in here and write plus 50% off resets. Bless you, my love. Damn. So flash resets are cool, but I guess not blowing your account is cooler. Listen, guys. Can y'all just do me a quick favor and tell me? I made some changes to the stream, and I just want to know how they look, basically. On the YouTube screen. On the YouTube, I should have like the little P&L for my accounts at the bottom. Okay, bet. And then like a thought delivery should only be from higher time frame gap 15 and above. No, delivery can be from any obvious gap on any time frame. In fact, if I'm looking at like a 1 or a 2 minute setup, I've been noticing that I really like to pair that with 1 or 2 minute delivery, so on the same time frame. And if not, if there's no time frame on the lower, or if there's no delivery on the lower time frame, then I'll start looking higher. But if I can match the delivery gap with the inverse time frame, I've noticed that I like that. So delivery can be anything or any time frame. So like, let me give you a quick example. Let's just say you were looking at taking like this 30-second. Obviously, it's not amazing, but I'm just trying to give an example. Okay, cool. So if you were looking to take this, right, you would say, okay, we have liquidity sweep, we have our inverse, right? Oops, IFEG. Now I look over here, what do I got? See this big 1 minute gap? Big 30-second gap? Big 2 minute gap? So like 2 would probably be the cleanest, right? But 2 would be my delivery. So then I'd have template delivery M2. So that's I can use that for my confluence to enter the short. Doesn't have to be higher time frame, just any time frame where it's obvious. Hey guys, I have to go for a few minutes. Okay, sorry about that. I had an important phone call I had to take. So I'm basically just I I loaded up or I went live earlier because I thought I was about to take something. Um, and I didn't want to take it without being live, so I like scrambled and went live. Changed my mind on the setup because I didn't like it that much. So now I'm basically just waiting to see what happens when PM session actually opens up. So this 5 minute short is what I was looking at taking here, and we never got the inverse. So honestly, I'm still looking for that because I want this 5 minute short to try and target these LRLR. So I was looking at that. I started getting antsy because it like that. So this is why I went live, is because I was gonna take this 5 minute, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just say screw it and take the 4 minute because the 5 minute closed close, and I was like being impatient and didn't want to wait. But I was like, no, Anthony, you're gonna wait. So I'm still waiting for this 5 minute, and it never closed below. So, like I'm glad I didn't just get impatient and hop in because I would have got stopped out. But now at this point, seeing how much we're playing around right here in between these two gaps, I'm gonna wait until I see what we really want to do. Whether we take these highs and get maybe a short, or I mean, I want to take a short. I know that we're delivering from this 1 hour that keeps bouncing, but like, dude, look at this trend line. Are you kidding me? Are we really not going to go for that? And I'm trying not to marry my bias. This morning or earlier, I seriously almost went live again because I wanted to take this 3 minute. But I told myself, nah, I'm bearish, don't do it, just wait for a short. And that would have been a good one. So I've seen a couple plays I wanted to take but didn't, and I don't want to let it make me get antsy. So yeah. If I get something, I'll take it that I like. If I don't get something that I like, then I won't. Simple. Nice. Good shit. But I really, really like all these lows down here. And obviously the trend line on the higher time frame. But, you know, this 1 hour gap right here, we just keep bouncing out of. So it's possible that we just climb and I don't really get an entry. And regardless if I think I missed a play or not, I have followed my rules today. I haven't traded off stream, and I gave myself some conditions, and I'm waiting for those. So even if I end up taking nothing, it's still a W day because I followed my plan for the day. But we're copy trading these, and I'm not here to play games. I want something that I really, really like, not something that I'm questioning. I need that fuck yes setup, or I'm gonna be chilling. In fact, you know what would be cool? Man, if we could like get an SMT with this high and then get a V shape. Yeah. Let's see. Where's 50% of this stump? Oh, yep. Look at that. Look where 50% is. Right at the high. So we'll just mark this like this. So we don't have to have that big. Now, if we just start blasting through this, the day might be toast for me. By the way, son, I've been thinking of starting an account where I use no BEs and see how it goes. I feel like they personally ruin me more than they save me. What do you think? I think that if you wanted to get an account to experiment like that, Lucid K has new 25Ks that you can use code OKNQ on to get the best deal and secure the bag. Yo, my. Plus, they have 50% flash resets, so if it doesn't go well, you can start again for 50%. All right, I'm done. No, I think if that's something you're interested in trying, then yeah, man, do it. You could always try it on paper too. No, I haven't tried something like that, but I've looked at my own like postings of my trades, and BE always ruins me. Not in it, like it always can't hear Discord. Wait, you can't hear Disc? Oh, you can. Okay, good. Oh, message. Oh, hang on. There, fix that. Dude. But yeah, I looked through my old trades and have discovered that BE usually barely ever saves me. So, I've been using my BEs, my decision to go BEs a little bit more subjectively and less mechanically. So I'm going based more on what I'm seeing based on the candle reactions and not just like, okay, we hit the nearest swing high, I'm going BE. You know? So it's just, if the trade is taking forever to work, and I'm sitting in drawdown and then we finally start working, I'll probably go BE. And then I've also been doing like a dynamic slide with my stop loss. So I'll get in, right, with a hard stop with 25 points. And then as the trade starts working, I'll like slowly start moving my stop up, right? Because if it's going to work, then hopefully it just starts working. So as I'm getting into profit, I'm slowly minimizing my risk too. And so sometimes I'll get to a point where I'll just leave it at 5 points. So I'll have like a 5-point stop. So it's like, it gives me a little more room to not get ticked out. But yeah, 25 points seems more than reasonable. If I'm being patient waiting for the setups that I'm waiting for, 25 points should be more than enough. And if it goes 25 points against me, I don't want to be in it anymore. Even if it starts working after that, I don't want to be in it anymore. Cuz I'm sizing a little heavier, so I don't have any interest in holding through more than 25 points in drawdown if it's supposed to be something A+. If it's A+ and it goes that far against me, it must not have been that great. I know there's occasions where that is not the case, but I don't want to be in it. Basically, I'm not going to lower my sizing so that I can give myself 30, 40 point stops. That's just ridiculous. If I want to try something random, maybe I'll give myself that much room, but yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, dude, if I'm waiting taking something that I consider A plus and my gut says it's A plus, there's no way I should have to deal with 25 points or more drawdown. So I'm like, I'd rather just get out. Let me just grab my maybe just tape read if stop is that big. Yeah. I mean, if maybe if it's something I really really like, then, I would go down to like 2 or 3 micros and just try and get higher R, but I don't know. I just feel like things are easier for me when I am not adjusting my sizing all over the place. I like to just trade one side. Like, if I would just hop in with a mini, dude, to make it easy. But I'm not trying to be down $500 from 25 points. That's too much. Especially like if we're volatile, bro. I'm not gonna get. I don't want to be wicked out like that and be down that much. Usually waiting for retracement helps with higher R, and price mostly tends to go back to IFG before delivering. Yeah, sometimes. It's just that sometimes they end up going without you if you wait for that. Like if volatility is good, they'll just rip without doing that. If it's a good setup. But like this volatility, I feel like is not that great. I know it's lunch, but we're only at 17 on the VIX. And earlier this week it was like 19, 20. So last week it was in the 18s, 19s. So we're pretty slow right now, but again, we're waiting for lunch to end, so. I might, Jay Brown. I've been considering it because if I'm gonna go like 8 micros or something, then I've been considering scaling. You know, 8 micros, scale like 6 of them at my TP, and then just leave the last 2. Holy order blocks, bro! Damn. We got like a dude. This might fly, man. We got like a prop. We got like a prop block breaker block. Prop Man, you guys try and say that shit. Prop block breaker block. Dang it. Prop block prop block breaker block. Dude. Prop block breaker block. Damn. Dude, that was a struggle. Damn, dude, that was bad. Oh, wait, let me grab my water. Chop, chop, chippity, chop, chop, chop. I said a chippity, chop, 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 chop. I heard someone explain if you take 50% off at 1-1, then your original stop loss is now break even. I like taking partials. I think it helps mentally. But if you have, I honestly, I like have never been a guy that takes partials because I'm like, bro, why would I do that? Like maybe if I'm trying to hold for something way, way higher, but I mean, why wouldn't I just hold my full position to my TP and just be done? That's that's why I never hold runners because I'm like, bro, I like just being done with the trade as quick as possible, right? I mean, I'm sure we all like that. Like I usually prefer when the trade just I get in and it goes to TP and then we're out ski. That's the best. So VIX. So I like to look at the 30-minute. Dude, 30-minute making me feel like I missed my opportunity to get in. Oh, we're still leaving a lot of lows right here. Manipulate up, come down, leave lows again. Lows, lows. So maybe we get some. I'm telling you guys, I want light bulbs only, bro. I'm genuinely just down to chill till then. I hate being stressed out by trading, bro. It's not even worth it. I want a trade that I would be mad for not taking it. That's what I want. such a TA nerd. I'd be just listening like a podcast because I'm driving. Bro, that's what I do, man. If I'm like going to the store or something and whoa. If I'm like going to the store or something and someone's streaming, bro, I'll just be listening. So this big giant gap is holding really good. Mix it up real good. MNQ 7. I think 7's a good number. Look at number 7. We got about on this journey, I think we got to make about $1,600. That's all we need. Come here, Snoop. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Say hi to Snoopy. Yeah. Okay, Snoop. Risking how much? I want to say about $350 per trade. I think anything over $350, I would start being like getting antsy. So I think that's probably where I would call it. So like 25 points with the current size I'm at, 7 micros. That would be $350. So there we go. That's right where, yeah, that works. Quick maths. It's quick maths. Dude, bro, why are these candles not doing anything? So originally it'd be in 25-point stop. But I'm quick to drag it up. Like, I basically drop it in at 25 as a safety net, just in case. But I'm quick to drag it up. I really don't like letting them go against me a lot. It stresses me out. It's like, I'll get in 25 points and just hold it for a bit. But when it starts working, I'm sliding that shit up. Like if I get in the trade, right? I got my 25-point stop. Here, wait, let's do this. If I get in the trade, I got my 25-point stop originally, right? If the trade starts working, by the time I'm up 15 heading towards 20 points, I'm going to make my stop loss match that. You know? Like I'm going to be like, okay, it's working. So let's just drag this up to 15, 20 points. If we continue working, okay, cool. Now I maybe drop it at 5. Now when I'm thinking I should get out of the trade, I'll probably go break even, give it a few more, wait and see. And then one thing I want to get good at is just closing the trade with the profit that I'm happy with, instead of like, oh, I have to hit my TP. I mean, if I look at my P&L and I'm like, shit, that looks good to me. I mean, why not just get out of the trade, right? Like, whatever. You have Charlie Brown? Okay. Snoopy's just sitting here staring at the door. Now he's laying down. We're not getting any FEGs any freaking where. Lay down, Snoop. Good boy. Yeah, I think what up? I can picture myself going live earlier tomorrow. Hey, dude, that's fire. Man. Not the OK Head Q hat, bro. Bro, that is so funny, man. Amy and I still joke about that, dude. Just screaming from the bathroom, take the 2-minute! Take the 2-minute! So one day I was streaming and I had to use the restroom. So I muted the mic and went to the restroom and was watching the chart on my phone and saw this 2-minute triggering. So I apparently thought that I could scream, take the 2-minute and have the mic pick it up. So I'm screaming from the bathroom, take the 2-minute! Take the 2-minute! Hoping that somebody hears me, I guess. Like, just like, dude, why does it have to trigger while I'm in the bathroom, bro? Man, this might rip. So we just popped up over all this LRLR. We tapped into this last little 30-second breakaway here. I'll mark it out more. Here. All right. But, like, we didn't leave any FVGs, man. Like, bro, I'm not going to take a 15-second. Man, look at all this LRLR down here. That's crazy. Let's check for an SMT anywhere. So we kind of have an SMT with this high. I mean, ES left equal highs with it. So we've got a little bit of an SMT, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. But I think I would rather just see both of them sweep this high here. huge 2-minute gap, bro. Man. So there is this 1 minute here that inversed. I was considering it, but I didn't like how we had this extra little gap here. But it might go without me, low key. Maybe I can wait for them both to inverse. But I mean, if I'm sitting here questioning it, I probably shouldn't take it. So I'm gonna just wait. Or hear me out. Or and like just for an example, if I were to do a trade, if I were to take this trade specifically, my stop would be like not my stop would not be 25 points. It would just be at this high. Right? Damn, dude, don't go without me. Man, I should have got in that first 1 minute. But it just was hoping for something cleaner. It's 2 minute. Kind of a small gap, but shit, man. So there's the 2 minute inverse, but yeah, I'm chilling. Is there something holding here? Yep, it does. I think that waiting is the right move here for me. Because here we barely sweep these lows, and now we're just pumping, right? We have so much LRLR down here that this should honestly just be running this, but it's not. So I think as long as we're like within this little range here, I might be kicking it. But man, part of me wants to take this 5-minute. Yeah, this is just booty. In all reality, this is just kind of booty. Right here, when we did this, I was really hoping for a little bit more of a pump, right? Like I was kind of hoping that we would take out this high like that and then get a short. But we just tap into this gap, come down, sweep one of these lows, leave the other one, and now we're just stalling. So I'm perfectly okay being flat right now. We just chill instead, bro. There is this little 2-minute gap right here. The bro, nah. Because we do have a little SMT right here with ES. With this 2-minute inverse, there's equal highs above on ES. But I mean, we're just not doing very much. Like, are we inside? This is like more something that I would just tape read. Basically, it'd be something like that. Boo and Q. Man, the duck races were fun. And the more that we can get the more we use the code, the more giveaways we'll end up being able to do. So, man, you guys, this is kind of torched. Bro, part of me wants to take this, man. No inverse. You're so cool, NQ. No, you're like so cool. You know? Just one of the coolest. Yep. With what these candles are doing, I actually don't really want to take anything. I'm just hoping, man. I'm just hoping, man. We're just sitting and waiting. Like, I want a short, but I want something external swept. I want a long, but not from here. I want the trend line. I need A plus plus plus, bro. I'm trying to just trying to print. Trying to print, chat. No inverse again. Damn, bro. Got a 30-second here, too. Oh my God. So we inversed this 30-second right here. No, we didn't. Okay. Dude, what is. Bro, this PA is toxic. I think if we inverse this 30-second down here. That we probably come to this low, at least. But we can't seem to want to do that. Okay. Okay. I hope on this. Bro, can we just dump like 70 points or something real quick? This is very seek and destroy like, honestly. Starting to feel like that more and more. And I'm not wanting to be a part of that. Look at this. This is the 5-minute chart. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Need a major sweep now. Exactly. I need either this low, the hourly lows, or this high would be good. I would settle for this high and a short. But other than that, no dice. I'm gonna take a 2-minute walk around break for a second, I think. Psych, we're gonna full port this 2-minute. So there's the 2-minute, but again, I'm waiting. Couldn't close above this 30-second again. Now it's yoinking. Whoa. Sheesh. Looks like analysis was on point. Man, this might dump right here, actually. Like, the way that candle looked, looks like we might be deciding to make up our mind here. And left equal lows. Didn't close below this 30-second. Stalling again. Damn. Like, anything we try in this area is just going to either be a straight up loss or get break even. That's what I'm feeling like. Part of me honestly still likes this 5-minute right here. Dude, is gold still? Damn, gold is just. I think my TP hit on gold on the Leap account, low key. Let's go. Okay. I think this hourly candle might be where we get these lows, dude. I kind of like the way this looks right now. And I'm on the debate right now. And we stall. Dude, this 5 minute gap is holding forever, bro. If we do inverse that, I might have to try it. Like, dude, this is holding for so long, man. And then look right here what's underneath, though. Look at this. Nothing here to stop. Right? And it's even like that right here. It sucks when you like a setup, but you don't like conditions. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, you're like, damn, dude, this looks so good, but PA is not good. Like, it looks good, but PA is just not good. And here we are, moving up again out of this 5 minute. Jeez. It's all right. Patience pays. Patience pays. Dude, look at this 15-minute chart. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is ugly. We've just been bouncing in between this gap and this 5 minute for the last 15, 30, 45, 60, hour and a half. That's really great. That's super great, NQ. It's really great. Glad we're here. Glad we're here. Glad we're here. We have to switch trend lines. And back down. And back up. Man. This really is ugly as hell. For some reason, I think there's 5 minutes to play. Dude, it is so cold in here, bro. Why? Oh, probably because I have the heater vent closed. That would explain a lot. Starting to get all shaky from being hungry. Well, lesson learned today, honestly, because the only play that I saw that I really wanted to take, I ended up not taking, and that sucks. So now I know for next time that I just need to be taking that shit. Yeah, there is 5 minutes, but I like that we've swept this high. And have all the LRLR underneath here. See that? So I do like that. Coming up on the 15-minute close. Took the 2 minute, been brutal waiting through this. I wanted to take the 2 minute, but I didn't like it because we swept these lows first. And no inverse there again. Which means now by the time we get that close, it'll just be dumped without us. Sick. Okay, now that we swept all this LRLR, I want to see how we react here. Do we want to continue lower and get this 5 minute inverse still, or do we bounce from this 5 minute BPR and this order block? If we don't bounce, so now we swept all that LRLR. There's this little 1 minute here, right? Got highs here. I don't know, honestly. Everything I'm seeing right now is so low confidence at this point, dude. You need to go out, buddy? Dude, this is so bad, bro. Damn it, man. This 1 minute was good. I should have just taken this 1 minute, low key. I was overthinking it. It was good. All right, so might be inversing this 1 minute. Okay. For sure, for sure. It's about a 18-point gap. So it looked like we were going to inverse this 1 minute up, and it just got smashed. The 30-second didn't inverse either. It looked like we were about to, but Still no inverse on the 5 minute, dude. We might have to pop this 1 minute long, you guys. Or, not. Might have to versus I'm taking this. Yeah, you're right. Still no inverse. Oh my. No. I was for a sec, but I unmuted it. Let's look at the 30-minute. I see. So we got this 30-minute down here that we keep bouncing out of or that we just tapped into. If we can get this 5 minute and this 30-minute at the same time. So no inverse on the 5 or the 30. We got this 30-second. Or we did close on this first 5-minute, but I'm not going to enter in the middle of that 30-minute right there. Or am I about to enter now? I mean, if we inverse this 5-minute too, bro, I feel like I'd be salty if I didn't take it. Like, bro, I want to target this LRLR down here so bad. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, we don't need to get that much. Holy. Bro, if we get this 5-minute, I'm trying it. I'm not going to second guess myself. I'm fucking sick of that. I just don't want it to go without me. No way. Bro, no way. That 5 minute did inverse again, bro. Ah. All right, I like this momentum. Do we put in an SMT at all? Yes, so we have an SMT. So we got this 4 minute. Give me just 1 minute here. LRLR down in the 1 minute, 12:10. Was there like a setup at that time or? 12:10. So you're talking about the time, right? 12:10. 12:10 is here. So all this LRLR, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I want that. Why do I actually feel like the 5 minute would be even better now? Because now we have like these lows right here, too, and all that. But I'm probably going to be forced to take a long. I mean, this, we're starting to respect a bullish PDRAs a lot, so. But then we got like this little tiny 30-second that will just make price stop moving. Yeah, this is not good. Here's the 15-minute close. Let's take a look. Not very exciting. Dude, my gut's telling me if we inverse this 5 minute, we're gonna dump. But we're just not. Bro, we've been in this same damn range all afternoon. Tap into this 30-second again. Reject. Man, I must be getting hungry, bro. I'm feeling cranky. I'm feeling cranky. What up, Frank? Nope. Flat. Is it annoying? A little, but it's fine. Now, if we rip down and inverse this 5 minute, then I will not be flat. Snooze fest, man. Still no inverse. Maybe it's just making us wait to get this 30 minute at the same time. Now we tap 50% of this wick to the tick and just have been rejecting. So I would love to take a short. I want this 5-minute short. Nice, man. Good job. Yeah, I want these. I want this trend line. That would not have, dude, it can literally draw a straight line with the line. I want this trend line. Oh, bro, I could fall asleep. Womp, womp, womp. Quit playing games with my heart. Give me the 5-minute short, please. Dude. Well, this might be cooked. I feel like this might pump right now. Please don't. I don't want you to pump right now. I want this little 30-second gap to keep holding. And that's that. Might have to just. Nope. Nope. Might have to just nothing. Yeah, true. Oof. Come on, Power Hour. Give us some power. I mean, I know we're not there yet, but you know. All right. Just want this 5-minute candle to just go like that. Close right here at the same time as the 30-minute. And then we'll be. Oh, God. Oh, this is about to fly. Wonder if we're going to inverse this 30-second finally or not. Please don't. No flying. We want diving. Yes, like that. No, just do that whole bunch down to here. Dudes. Damn, you guys. Alright, sounds like the dog's being a menace out there. So will we get this 5-minute and this 30-minute finally? So still didn't get it. The 30-minute didn't inverse either. I'm sticking with this 5-minute, dude. I don't even care. We get this 5-minute, I'm taking it. I mean, hourly looks like we want to come after these lows, man. We couldn't even get up to 50%. But unless we get this inverse, I'm not doing it because it keeps holding. So please don't dump without me, bro. Now we're just kind of bouncing again. Hopefully it doesn't.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right. Well, I just got break even there. I tried to get that. I tried to. Bro, I'm getting
Order
back in.
submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, I'm break even again. Hopefully this dumps. All right. I'm going to call it there, you guys. I just got break even twice. I'm clearly just wrong. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm wrong, bro. I think I'm just getting screwed right now. Dude, I seriously just might get back in this, bro. I think maybe I'll wait for this 30-minute. Like, dude, I want to get in right now so bad. Just wait. You know, that will probably be. If we get this 30-minute inverse, dude, I low-key might try it. As much as I just want to like get in now. I will just wait. It's frustrating. This is indeed brutal. Feel pretty frustrated right now. Bro. I don't know. Feel kind of bleh. Man, this 1 minute looks pretty decent. This 1 minute, I mean, it was holding down. It was holding price down a lot, and then we just blasted through it. So I mean, this probably rips. We swept all those lows. We're delivering. It's just it was a really small gap, is why I didn't want to take it. But 'So it looks like price is trying to push back up to not inverse this 30-minute, but still think we might. Ten more minutes for this 30-minute. One second. You guys, oh my gosh. So bad. Yeah, man. Chop, 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 chop. So we just tapped into this last little 30-second gap here. We got some equal O's. This is just dog water, bro. Interesting. Dude, it's so bad. Watching paint dry would be better because then at least I'm not spending brain power on it. Later, man. Have a good one. Wonder if we're gonna actually try and inverse this 1 minute now, or if this is gonna hold again. Damn, dude. Do I trust this enough? Probably not. Well, we didn't get the 30-minute down, and this is just chopping like crazy, dude. I think that's gonna be a day, man. I don't think we're gonna get anything. It counted my break evens as losses, so I guess yeah. But there were 2 break evens. I'm down $30. Bro, this is looks like the 1 minute down here was the play. Well, seeing this, at least I can say that the break evens were the right move because I was wrong. Well, small red day. I was patient, waited for this setup I wanted, took it, got break even, tried it again, and got break even again. So, uh, yeah, there's no sense for me to stay on. I'm just gonna wrap it up there and take a small red day. So on for it, but we'll see y'all tomorrow, unless I just get long right now. I don't know, man. So this last 1 minute gap here held, or 30-second and 1 minute gap held. Dude, this 3 minute. Dude, I'm being stubborn, man. I end up getting the 5-minute order block straight up here, probably. Bro, I'm being so stubborn. Better to be stubborn than stupid, though, I guess. At least I'm being patient. Boo, 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 boo. Just probably kick it till the macro low key. Today was mid. What's let's see what we're looking like for news next week, dude, because I know this week is cooked. Wait. Let's see. So Monday, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, unemployment claims. Thursday, nothing. Friday, nothing. Well, that's exciting. Jeez, man. Where all the news at? Oh, wait. That's Thanksgiving week. That's why I didn't think about that. Hopefully tomorrow's better, dude. Today was definitely quite lame. Can't lie. Let's see what the macro does. Yep. Probably gonna take out this high. 660-ish. Wonder if ES took it. Nope. Man, it's probably gonna pop, dude. All right. I'm off now for sure. I'll see y'all tomorrow.